So in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can basically create a Google Reminder agent that will basically remind you for every important events that you have logged into your Google Calendar, and it will basically send you the reminder on your Telegram or WhatsApp, whatever communication platform that you are using. You can basically integrate that with the N10. Again, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can basically do that with the Telegram bot. Right, so every time, let's say for example, if you have an event after an hour, it will basically send you the reminder right now that okay, hey, you have this particular events or meeting in your calendar, then you have to attend it, right? So basically this will help you to avoid those avoid missing any important events. And again, I think this is really useful, and you can also sell this to businesses, to founders and co-founders whose calendars are like really packed with meetings and events, right? And need it. So yeah, I think now without wasting any much time, let's get straight into the video and then see how it works, and then basically how you can create one from the scratch. Also, if you want this workflow for free, just click in the description box below and you will get this for absolutely free. You can also find the settings and the instruction, everything there. So yeah, now let's look at the workflow. So basically this is the workflow that you are right now seeing on your screen. I'll basically walk you through each and every component of this particular workflow, how it works, what exactly the settings that you need to make in order to make it work, right? So the first step always in your N10 workflow is the trigger. Basically it totally depend on what sort of a trigger you need. Let's say for example, if you need to schedule a trigger on a specific time interval, let's say if you want to run this to every 1 hour or 1 minute, you can then choose the schedule schedule trigger, right? In our case, just for the testing purpose, we have just selected the manual trigger that you can add it from here. Just type it and click on this add another trigger, and you can add any of this trigger, right? So we have selected this one, manual trigger, but again, let's say if you want to schedule this, you can select this on schedule trigger. Then after we actually have connected the Google Calendar node, click on this plus icon and basically search for Google Calendar. Click on it and click on this get many events. So basically we want to get events from Google Calendar to N10. So that's why we have to select this one. Once you select this, click on double click on this, connect your Google Calendar account. Now again, I already have a video on my channel where you can see how you can basically connect all the Google tools with N10 in a very simple and effective manner and easy to understand steps I've included in that video. So if you haven't done that, watch that video. That video will come anywhere in the top. You can see in the I button, right? And after watching that video, connect your Google Calendar with the N10, and then once you have connected that, just select the email that is associated with your Google Calendar, right? And here you can see you can basically return all the events within the specific time frame. If you don't want to do that, you can specify the number of events that you want to receive into N10, right? Into this particular module. You can basically set that up to like 5, 10, 15. It's up to you totally. And then this is really important part where basically you need to define the time frame like after and the before. So after let's say for example, if you define that okay 23 April under the after section, which means that we want all the events after 23 April XYZ time, right? So let's say if you said right now if it's 6:23 p.m. So like I want all the events after 23 April 6:23 p.m. It will get all the events after that. And then again, if you specify the time, let's okay, hey, I want events between 23 April at 6:23 to 24 April 11 a.m. So it will then get you all the events between that time frame, right? So now again we have here used the JavaScript function. We have used the function here, JSON function, where basically we are actually calling it dynamically. So we are using new date, which means that it will basically look at the current date of that particular day where this particular when this particular flow is running, which is the today's date 23rd April, and it also like basically see that get the timing for us, right? Again, this timing by default in US time zone. So if you want to change it, you just need to go to settings and you can change it from there. You can change the time zone from there, right? And then before we want basically we want to get all the events between 23rd to 24, which is like 1 day time frame, right? So we have added like now dot plus. These are the functions that you can use, and if you want to learn more about the function, you can just search N10 function, or you can click on this question mark icon, and then click on this expression. We'll get all the details of date and time function, right? And once you have set this up, click outside of the node, and then there's another node which will basically So let me show you the node. So this is the node remove duplicate. So this makes sure that, let's say if this particular workflow has get 5 events, so this will make sure that this workflow hasn't sent you the reminder for the event that has been already sent previously, right? So it actually removes the duplicate and it actually stores the past data and then see if we already haven't reminded for that particular event or not. If yes, it will not send another event for the another reminder for the same event. If no, it will then proceed further and then go to this AI agent, right? Let's look at the settings of that. Here under the operation section, select the remove item process in previous execution. So this will basically store all the executions that is like through this workflow. Well, it should be new, right? And here we'll put the JSON ID. Let me show you how, from where it is coming. So let's say let's test this out, right? So we have got these 5 events. Now here put this ID here, right? And from this will get all the data. Let's say if we test it out right now. So these are the 5 unique events that now if we just run this workflow, it will send a reminder for all of these 5 events, right? Now that the next node is like the agent, AI agent. And here we have given some prompts and the information to this particular agent in order to summarize all the meetings data and then personalize that for us, right? So here we have given all the data from the previous nodes, event name, description, location, start, and then created by. And in the system message, what we have instructed is that we have given the identity of this particular agent, that okay, you are this, and then we have given the communication style, that okay, hey, you have to maintain this style throughout the reminder, right? And the key responsibility, communication approach, interaction guidelines, and tone and language. Again, you can easily make this sort of a prompt very easily. I have another video on my channel where in that video I have shown you that I can basically use AI agent to create a prompt for any specific tools, right? So you can do that from that video. Just watch that video, learn how to do that, and then follow the instruction, download the workflow for free, and then use it in your own business, right? So yeah, so this is the prompt for this one, and we are here using Google Gemini chat model, which I find really working really well for me, at least. And also another reason is like it's totally free for next 3 months, so that is why I'm using it. I don't want to pay anything to any other AI models, right? So and then at the last, we have basically a Telegram where we are actually sending the reminders, right? Now again, this is a bit tricky, like if you haven't connected your Telegram with N8N. So I already have another video on my channel. Basically I have all the videos that is related to this. So another video on my channel where I'm showing how you can basically connect your Telegram bot, how to create a Telegram bot in Telegram, and then how to connect that to N8N, right? So you can also find that video somewhere in the top in the I button, or else you can find that video in the description box below as well, right? So yeah, once you connected that, you need to select the send message operation as an operation. Now how to get this ID, right? This is really tricky if you don't know how to do it, right? So for that, basically for that, what you need to do is basically, let me show you. I think okay. I'm not sure if you can see the search bar or not, but yeah. So for that, you need to just type api.telegram.org/bot /bot, and then you have to paste your bot access token. How do you get that? Once you created your bot, this particular bot further will give you the access token that you can just copy and paste it here, right? Once you paste it here, okay, yeah. Also after the token /get updates, and once you paste it here, you will get all of this like message ID and everything. Click on this pretty print. This is the ID that you need, so just copy this ID and put it in the chat ID section, right? That's it. It is as simple as that, right? And then here's the JSON output. So basically once you run the previous node from the AI agent, we'll get this output field. Just drag that field to this particular text area, and that's it. And then now we are done with the AI agent. And now let's say if we run this, click on this, let's test this workflow, right? Okay, I think we need to clear the data before that. Let me test it out. Yep. And now let me edit again. Okay, save it, delete it, and now run it again. So we'll get the message in our Telegram bot. Let me show you that. If you see, we'll see. So we are getting the reminder for all of those 5 events in our Telegram bot, right? So all right, here's the info for your calendar, weekly hour officer, description is this. Got it, saved and reply, ready to go. You're all set for the productive Q&A session. Perfect. Then we've got this for our outbound campaign strategy, then sales learning, and SG work, and yeah, all of that. So basically, this is how you can basically get the reminder for all the upcoming events between the specified time frame. I hope you found this video really helpful and valuable. If yes, like this video, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe this channel, because on this channel I'm putting such amazing video that will basically help you to save a tons of time and make a lot of money. I hope you like this video, and again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.